What if Earth isn't the only home for life in the universe? Every night, scientists scan the skies searching for worlds beyond our solar system exoplanets that could potentially host life. But how do we actually know if a distant planet is habitable? Let's find out. It's me, and you're watching this channel. Astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, but which ones might be habitable? It all comes down to one big question. Can life exist there? That might seem like a simple yes or no, but it really requires a careful consideration of several key factors. First up, the habitable zone, often called the Goldilocks zone. You know the story of Goldilocks and the three bears? Well, it's the same idea. This is the distance from a star where it is not too hot and not too cold just right for liquid water to exist. But a habitable zone doesn't guarantee life. It just provides the conditions for it to potentially evolve. Our Earth sits comfortably in the habitable zone of our solar system, but many factors make our planet unique. Next, we have the atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere is a delicate balance of gases that's crucial for life. It regulates our temperature, protects us from harmful radiation, and even helps distribute heat around the globe. It also holds our biosignatures, chemical fingerprints like oxygen and methane that hint at the presence of life. But an atmosphere can be a tricky thing. Some planets have none at all, while others have thick toxic layers that would make any Earth creature, well, not too happy. Venus, for example, is in our solar system's habitable zone. But its atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide with a thick layer of clouds. The atmospheric pressure is 90 times greater than Earth's, and the temperature on the surface is about 375 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to melt lead. On the other hand, Mars might have been more hospitable in the past with a thicker atmosphere and more active volcanoes. Scientists think both factors could have helped maintain a warmer climate suitable for life. Today, however, its atmosphere is so thin that liquid water can't exist on its surface. It's either too cold or too hot. Moving on to the third factor, a planet's surface and composition. Earth is a rocky planet with a solid surface, an iron core, a mantle, and a crust. Its diameter is about 12,742 kilometers, and its gravity is just right for us. If Earth were larger, its gravity would be too strong, and life as we know it wouldn't be able to survive. Likewise, if it were smaller, our bodies might not be able to handle its weaker gravity. Now, there are billions of rocky planets out there, but most are either too hot or too cold to support life. Also, the stuff that makes up a planet matters. For example, scientists look for elements like carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen, because these are the building blocks of biology as we know it. And finally, we have the star type. Stars, like our sun, emit energy that can reach far beyond our solar system. But not all stars are the same. Some are bigger, brighter, hotter, or more massive, and these characteristics affect the planets that orbit them. For example, stars that are too big and too bright can emit dangerous solar flares that could strip away a planet's atmosphere over time, making it impossible for life to survive. Our sun is relatively small and stable, which has allowed Earth to keep its atmosphere and develop life. In other words, the type of star a planet orbits can significantly affect its habitability. Using powerful telescopes like Kepler, TESS, and the James Webb Space Telescope, astronomers have already identified thousands of exoplanets with dozens in the habitable zone. Some of these exoplanets are similar to Earth's in size and composition. But remember, just because a planet is in the habitable zone doesn't mean it actually has life. We're still looking. Now, studying exoplanet habitability isn't just about finding another Earth. It is about understanding how rare and precious our own planet truly is. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to answering humanity's greatest question: are we alone? Thanks for watching this episode of The Science Spark. If you love space exploration and learning about the universe, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. With your support, we can continue exploring the wonders of space and unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos.